No fancy introductions this week. This is somber time.
What I do? Where do I look, Andy?
Where do you look?
Am I looking over there? To wave at folks?
The camera.
To wave since we've gone live?
We've gone
visual?
We have gone visual for the first time. It's a special moment.
Or do I look at the recorder?
You don't have to look, you can hear you.
Wow.
But hey, if you're listening, then you could be watching. That's what I've got to say.
Hey, you can listen, and viewers, we've got a podcast. So this has been done before, but not visually.
Exactly. So if you're watching right now, it's episode 1 to you. However, to our listeners, it's episode 4.
Yeah.
Unofficially, something like 7th podcast.
Yeah, it is our 7th podcast.
That's crazy. Who would have thought that 6 podcasts ago, when I said Andy and James Presents will go visual at some point? Bold statement to make. It has happened. And we're coming at you at an angle. Because that's how we look at things. Sideways, slanty. Started swimming.
Have you?
Have indeed. Not on a professional basis, amateur purely. But for recreational and for fitness.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, I forgot they can see us now.
Yeah.
Can't be making any.
You can't just make sort of like pose.
Exactly.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So that's me, and you're now a learner.
In terms of what? Swimming?
No, in terms of your education.
Right, folks. Just in case you want to know what happens in the whole setup of the show, basically what happens is we have a camera, like a clicky camera to take photos with, and we change that into a sort of recording device. Basically,
it does record sound.
It records sound, and then we then transfer that on our podcast, blah blah blah. So yes, that's kind of what we do in terms of.
And for the first time ever, we're filming it as well.
But now we're filming as well, so. Listeners will be getting. The listeners might be confused and going, "Oh, they're talking in a camera, but it's a video camera."
Don't worry, you're not missing out.
Exactly.
Let's get down to the websites while we're at it.
What one?
Let's go for the Bebo site.
Bebo is bebo.com/. That's what I used to do, listeners, and
let's start again because they've probably forgotten the first part by now. It's bebo.com/Andy and Jamie present.
No, just Andy and Jamie.
Okay, well, for those viewing, for those watching, we'll have it along the bottom of the screen. Right now. It's going along right now.
Is it?
Aye.
You're just pointing me there.
No, it's right there. And it's finished, it's gone. And another website is... I mean, we don't have a website, do we?
We don't. We've got
our email address.
Our podcast, for viewers, is mypodcast.com.
It's been so long since we've done it, we've forgotten everything.
www. My podcast.
It's not. It's Andy and Jamie present, all one word, .mypodcast.com.
So is it? Okay, listeners and viewers.
It's going along right now as well.
Why is it going that way? Why is it coming to me? It's going that way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just going. It's along. It's on the bar in the bottom.
Are you going to put a bar on the bottom for the viewers?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you were
They're supposed to think this is live. Damn it! They're supposed to believe that that's actually going along there in real life. I can touch it.
All right. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm touching it right now. You know what my problem's been today?
What?
I was working this morning.
Oh, nasty.
But it's not. That wasn't the problem. The problem was I couldn't speak and I couldn't understand the English language. I couldn't understand what anyone was saying to me. Do you ever have that? Like a date, I was just like.
No, unfortunately, I know what English.
And I was trying to speak, and words just wouldn't compute. They wouldn't come out. And what I was saying was just rubbish. I was like, God. Yeah, it's like, I'm looking for this, and then I'll tell them what they're looking for. In my mind, I had what I wanted to say, but by the time it made from my brain to my mouth, the words had kind of muddled up to each other, and it just came all this crap. Couldn't even say the word yeah, it's coming out like yeah. Stuff like that. It wasn't good.
It was nice. I was put into a group today, and we have to write a contract for a group so that no one sort of slacks. So we've got no slackers, you know.
Right, so you've got, you know, I must work.
Yeah, everyone must turn up every week to go to meetings and
if I forget my pencil case, it's my own fault. That sort of thing.
If you don't have a rubber, as an eraser for
just get out of there, man.
So I see that you haven't shaved yet.
Wait, I will be back in just a second. This is exciting.
Okay, listeners and viewers, Andrew is obviously going to go away and find something and show us exciting. Listeners, unfortunately, will not be able to see this, but I'm sure.
But they will be able to hear it.
Oh my goodness, what is that? What is that? What is that? That's not a vibrator, is it?
It is not. It is, in fact, a beard trimmer.
Let me see that.
Show it to the camera.
Can you see that, ladies and gentlemen?
Got it on audio. Now look at it.
Got it on audio. What is this?
It's a beard trimmer.
What?
It works like a hair trimmer, except it's for facial hair.
How much did that skin you?
£7.
Really?
Yeah.
Where from?
The internet.
Really?
Amazon.
I'm getting on it. I like my beard.
Exactly. And now I feel like I can keep it, at a good length.
What length?
I don't know. I haven't decided how I want to shave it yet.
So how would you have clips that you put on it, or?
No. This moves. So you can have 3 levels. 1, 2 or 3.
What? Let me see that.
1, 2 or 3. 3 levels. 3 thicknesses.
Wait, I understand.
1.
Right.
Push it forward. 2.
Right.
And 3.
Right.
3's the longest. See, because it's got the biggest guard on it.
Right.
It's got the biggest guard. So if you're shaving, and you have to shave, what was it again? Like that.
Right.
Or is it like that?
No, it's not like that.
I think it is. It's with the grain. And you have to go, and if you want it, and it's like, oh, I'll have this bit a wee bit shorter, you just clip it down, and that's closer. Basically like that.
Yeah, because people can watch and listen now. I love this. It's multimedia at its highest.
At its best, utilised.
It's a good word. Well, do you want to cut the podcast short? We're going to keep them short and sweet now. That's what we decided, wasn't it?
15 minutes. Holy cow! It's pretty scary.
Yeah. We'll keep the podcasts short.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, viewers, we can maybe go a bit longer if they want to see
Give us something
everything.
to talk about, viewers or listeners.
Bebo an email.
Thoughts on life.
What is your thoughts? What is your thoughts on life?
What are your thoughts?
Just now, mine.
No, that's grammar. You're going, what is your thoughts? What is your thoughts?
What's your thoughts?
What are your thoughts?
What's your thoughts?
It's what are your thoughts?
Which
If you're
thoughts?
speaking to a plural, you're not
Which
speaking to
thoughts?
one person. Okay?
I'm speaking to one person.
Oh, so you're going for the whole making the viewer feel like they're the only person watching us.
Yes. Is that what we do?
And I'm going for the mass audience.
Who do you think's watching this?
Oh, check you. I'm Dick. Watch out. Jamie Moran's on your
It
tail.
has to be you, the viewer, you,
Professional.
and your pal that's sitting in the back, but you more so than anyone else.
Basically, this is just a short interlude with the old podcast. Hope you don't forget us. The reason we've been away for so long, we just want some input. Get on, get listening. Let us know what you think.
Start sending some mails.
Exactly. Emails, not mails. Men dressed in
Envelopes with stamps and that.
That would be pushing the envelope. That would be.
Oh, this is all their chat.
It's coming through the post.
I'm going on strike. This is a postal strike.
The post that hurts the most. On that
note,
on that bombshell,
on that letter,
let's finish the podcast.
Let's do that.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
It was only 17 minutes, so it wasn't too painful. See you later. God, that was terrible.